All right, we're working out, guys. We're doing a bite work today. Bishop ain't been outside on a real workout in a couple of days, man. A long time. Probably since the last time we've seen him on camera. So I'm sure Bishop is really angry about that. But Bishop is the type of dog that can stay in the house for 30 days with just a walk and just chill and then come out and be ready to work. As you can see, the new Cane Corso, Mufasa, is learning to do targeted biting. I mean, he's pretty smart. He's picked up on this. He's already targeted on the toy, and he's not worried, aggressive towards anyone else. A lot of you guys cannot do this with your dogs. Your dogs are going to fight. But co-op kennel dogs are smarter than your average doggy. They're still dogs. They still can have accidents. But for the most part, 99% of the time, they're just going for that toy. They're targeted. And what this does is just targets their emotional drive, their need to bite or chew. This just targets it towards the toy. So as soon as they see their toy, they're ready to get after it and have some fun. A lot of you guys might think this is a little scary or whatever, but it's really not. They're just playing. But it's a struggle to see who's gonna win. And then some of them get a little, aggressive to where they don't want to let go if you tell them to. But this is a good chance to teach discipline. Out! Out! As you see, Mufasa let out. He didn't know what was going on. Hey! Out! Out! Milan, out! Sit! Milan, sit! Milan, sit! See, Milan is more obedient. Bishop, sit! Bishop, sit! Trust me, the only reason why Bishop let go is because he had to pee or something. Hey, Mufasa, out! 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 Bishop, out! Hey, sit. See how I'm claiming the toy? Hey! Out! Sit. Milan is more, out! Milan is more, hey! Bishop! Bishop is less obedient. So you gotta give him a little motivation. Bishop. Motivation. Motivation to do what I say. Mufasa thinks that he thought he could overpower Bishop. Bishop just taught him a little lesson. Sit! Bishop just told him, hey, don't try to attack me, bro, while I'm playing. I know you're a puppy. Hey, sit, Mufasa. Mufasa's only 5 months, so he's a big dog. He's going to be huge, but he's going to have to learn that there's rules around here. Hey! Bishop snatched the joint. But you got to understand, my main goal of this is just to get exercise. That's it. This is an exercise. This is not to teach him to bite anyone or anything like that. If you antagonize these dogs and they bite you, you did something that you shouldn't have been doing, and you really asked for it. I mean, you asked for it, buddy. So it won't be no mystery about that. Because they're not mean dogs. But that's what I'm saying. When you give them a toy to focus their angers on, or whatever you want to call it, their aggressions, or just their playtime, or their pent-up energy. And Mufasa's got to learn. He's going to learn real quick. Let me not try these certain people in this thing. I'm at the bottom of the totem pole. Best thing for me to do is chew on this toy. Because if I do anything else, I'm going to catch it. Now, Mufasa's going to be a big dog when he gets older. But that size is not going to necessarily translate into anything when it comes to these American bullies. Their head size, you know, is extreme. If you see it. And Bishop's bite has been perfected over years. This is years and years of work. And I do it and I take breaks to give his teeth and his jaws a break. Sometimes we might take a month break, 6-month break. Then we back at it. Bishop means business, but he's smart. Bishop is an intelligent dog, man. Something that people don't really talk about a lot when it comes to these dogs. Intelligence. He's just gonna play and play and play until somebody, you know, tries him or something, and then he's gonna teach him a lesson. But he's not gonna break out into a full-blown fight or anything, because he's just smart. We're gonna let this go, guys. We let these guys go. We let them just have fun. Shake it! Get it, Bishop! Get him away! Milan! Shake him, Milan! Shake him, Milan! Take him for a ride! Take him for a ride, Milan! Show him who's the big dog! Go ahead, Milan! Show him! Look at Milan dragging him. Show him, Milan! That's what you get when you get a kennel dog. They know their job. Milan, show him, girlie. Pull him. Show them little doggies who the big doggy is. Show him, Milan. Pull him. They really engaged in this toy, guys. You can teach a dog to let go and like sit and go and this and that. But at the end of the day, the dog's just gonna be a dog. I'm glad Mufasa's really engaging in this. He don't really got no grip yet. But, you know, as a puppy, he has to learn to stay in his place. We do not do fighting over here. So if he becomes too aggressive and doesn't know how to play, he's out of here. Milan is strong. Pull him, Milan! Definitely Milan got some strong teeth, man, in order to be able to do this. But we're going to improve with her teeth. We've already improved on the last litter. And we're going to improve with this, what she ever has, Mufasa and Milan. There'll be a very improvement on the teeth. Yeah, we want a full set of teeth that are very, very, very large. Just, you know, nice size amount of teeth. Milan has had enough. Today we're just doing this bite work because yesterday we did a lot of a long walk and some, you know, and I don't want these guys to hurt their legs. Corsos, it's a thin line between overworking your dog and then getting your dog exercise. So if you ever, it's up to each owner to understand what that means. Some Corsos are built real skinny type, so you can probably do a lot more walking with them. But some Corsos like these guys are kind of medium build, like medium heavy, which is just heavy basically. So you don't want to overwalk these dogs or run these dogs. So a nice tug of war works on the front legs. Gives them a chance to work on their necks and other muscles. Without like overworking their hips and their hamstrings. Because you can overwork a Cane Corso or any large dog. You can overwork their hamstrings and injure their legs easily by just doing certain exercises, maybe overdoing them, not doing enough of them. There's many ways to injure these dogs. Sometimes it's inevitable because they want to do a lot more than what their body will allow them to do. And that really gets them into trouble. Like, for instance, they'll maybe want to jump really high. But with their weight, their legs are not really designed to do it. So they end up basically hurting their legs and their hamstrings. Like, if you've been watching this channel for a couple of years, you know that way back when Milan was younger, she took off full speed, man. Like, she turned like 9 or 10 months, and she decided that she was going to be a racing hound. And she took off so fast and wanted to run, and click, popped one of her legs out, hurt one of her legs, and was limping. And we thought we were going to have to, put her down or something because she hurt her leg. We're not paying no $1,000 trillion vet bills. So then, it healed up after a while. We realized, okay, let's just let her relax in the house for like 3 months, 2 or 3 months. And we brought her back out, and she tried to take off like a rocket ship again. Boom. It happened again. Hurt her leg. Then we knew the method of just letting her rest. And then it happened a few more times. Then we realized, okay, let's put them on some the joint supplements. So we put Milan on the joint supplements, and we never had another incident where she hurt her leg, and she kind of learned, like, don't come out here and run like a rocket ship. I mean, she runs, but she doesn't try to take off like a bat out of hell, if it makes any sense. Like, she'll run, and she'll run fast, but it's a gallop and less of a sprint. So she kind of learned, like, not to do that anymore. Cause she was really, really running that day. She was really trying to take flight. But what I learned is, so basically from that, you can give these dogs a break. You give these dogs supplements, or you let these dogs outside. So there's many things you can do for these Corsos. You can put them outside where they can stand up all day in an enclosure. When they're indoors, they'll tend to just lay down. But if you put them outside all day, that makes their legs stronger. If you reduce the amount of running that they have, that reduces the amount of injury. If you give the hip and joint supplements, that will make their hips and joints much more stronger. So it's a hey, get out of that, get up. It's a 3-step process. And every breeder gotta know, you gotta, or owner gotta know what that is. And I can't tell you what to do because, what I'll do might not work for you. But like today, we're not doing a long walk. We're not chasing any sticks. We just did some bite work. Less chance of injury. Because yesterday they probably did about 5 or 6 miles yesterday. We did a 2-mile walk, but a dog goes back and forth. So they probably did like a 5-mile walk. So today they just did some tug of war. So come on. We're gonna get some more. We're gonna let them get a couple more bathroom breaks. But what we wanna do is, see how Milan sticks to you. And I don't know if that's because he's a puppy while he's out there. Mufasa! Mufasa! Don't fall in that hole, boy. This gives him a chance to learn his name. He's still curious. Every day he comes out, he's gonna be curious. Because I know he came from just like, the land that he was on was probably like half the size of this field, man. Probably like 2.5 acres or something. Or 3, I don't know. But the yard was pretty big. But this is just different. You see, he's learning how to use his legs. becoming really fast. We want to get all the energy out of your Corsos, man. A lot of y'all think y'all gonna put these dogs in y'all backyard. You're not. They gotta go for a run. Look at Bishop. See, Bishop is a smart dog. I don't gotta worry about him running off. I don't gotta worry about him doing anything besides just being Bishop. Right now, he's just happy to be outside. He's just sniffing for females. And with these dogs, I'm just making sure they get as many bathroom breaks as possible. Because these big dogs. And they about to go back to sleep. They about to go in their cage and chill. They good. That energy is gone. But you notice, you see how Milan stays right with me. She's doing her thing. She's sniffing the foxes and the deers, but she's staying right next to me. Meanwhile, those guys are just doing whatever they want. Bishop's about to poo again. Bishop will poo and pee all. He's one of those dogs that he been holding his poo and pee in for 30 days. So he'll poo and pee for the next 30 days. Like, I mean, for the every corner he got to poo and pee. And if you notice, Mufasa's kind of like following Bishop every move. Trying to figure out how to become top dog, but he gonna realize that I'm the top dog, and you gonna do what I say. Hey, no matter how tough you think you are, or if you lived your life in the, you know, doing whatever you want, I'm the top dog around here. Come on.